Let's look at the NFC North recap. Let's just go down with what happened in the NFC North this week. Green Bay. How do you feel about Green Bay? They look really fucking good in this game.
Yeah, they made the move to get Micah for a reason. They
And
are
yeah,
the
that shit
front
panned
runners,
off.
in my opinion. I don't think there's a team better than them in the NFL.
I'm really high in the Rams right now. I think that performance last week showed that they're back as the best team in the NFC, in my opinion. How would that game go between the Rams and the Packers? I think that's the two top teams.
I think the X factor is Micah Parsons. I don't think
Yeah.
the Rams have a defensive player as good as Micah Parsons, and you could tell he just elevates the entire pass rush because he's coming from all angles, and they already have a solid 1-2 punch with him and
Rashawn Gary.
Rashawn Gary. So that is the X factor. Matthew Stafford, he's a little up there in age, so we'll see. Obviously, he's more than capable of getting the ball out quick. But to lean on the pass as much as they do,
It's dangerous against Parsons.
one play could ruin the entire game.
Him breaking bro's back, yeah. Um,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I definitely think that could be happening. That'd be a really good game. I really like how the Rams, bounce back in the Packers. I'm just watching this football game. This team looked for real. This team looked really good. Josh Jacobs got going. Christian Watson. I mean, the Packers lost Tucker Kraft, but Christian Watson, 4 touchdowns. I mean, 5 touchdowns in the last 4 games. He showed up for him. Big weapon. Jaden Reed had, some nice plays in this game. He was a big return for them. Matthew Golden, their first round pick, is back. And yeah, defensively they played pretty well. They're down a lot of guys in the interior. Devontae Wyatt, I think, from Georgia, defensive tackle from Georgia. He's out for the rest of the season. Huge loss. But Rashawn Gary, Micah Parsons, you couldn't have told me that they were missing guys up the middle. So this Packers team is really good. This game, yeah, proved that to me. I think it would be 50-50. I think it depends. If the Rams could get a home field game, if the Rams could have the game at home against the Packers, I think they win. If the Packers could get the Rams to come to Lambeau, I think that's how they would win that one. I think where it's at wouldn't matter.
I don't think so. Well, I think if Green Bay plays at home, they're winning, but LA is not a home game for them.
No, it's
Indoors,
yeah,
LA.
indoors.
I don't think they want to see. They definitely don't want to go to Green Bay, but I
Yeah,
don't think Green Bay is tripping about going to LA. Everybody like going to LA,
you're right.
and the fan base isn't as like deep. You know what
No,
I'm
it's not.
saying? Like
Not yet. Yeah.
it's more of a vacation spot.
um, but let's look at Detroit. With the Detroit Lions, what are your thoughts with this team? I thought the season was over for them. I was ready to pack it up for them, but they came out there. They put on a clinic against Dallas Cowboys. Matt Eberflus was cooked.
Man, 44 points. God damn.
I know it's a cheek
That
clapping.
that worries me, especially the last game of the season. That
Yeah,
could be win or get in for either of us.
yeah, that could really be. Yeah, especially if we lose to Green Bay at Soldier or the 49ers. That's win or get in for real.
Luckily, obviously they were indoors against the Cowboys. We're going to the elements. They're not putting up 44
No, not in the freezing cold.
in the freezing cold. So that's the leg up we have on them. The game plan has got to be stop the run, and we got to get some type of pass rush on Jared Goff because he can be a noodle out there in the cold.
Oh yeah, when we're after him, yeah. And Jared Goff really doesn't play that well against us in Chicago. In my opinion, from the last games we've seen, we've been able to make it a tougher game for him. And I think Dennis Allen, yeah, if we get our guys back week 18, we should be fully healthy at that point. Um, so I think we would be able to handle them. I think it wouldn't be the same outcome as it was, in Detroit, that game. I think this is that game where the Bears get back, and it's like, all right, this team's heading into the playoffs with the right mojo, and this is watch out for this team. Tight. So I think Detroit looks scary. I'm not counting them out. You really can't by any means. Gibbs is really good. Montgomery's a monster, getting his fair share of carries. St. Brown didn't practice all week, but he fucking played. Jameson Williams making big plays. And defensively, they have some dudes. Alquin Mohammed, remember his ass on the Bears? He didn't do shit. He has 7 sacks on the Lions this year.
Damn.
I know, he's going crazy.
Well, they put up a lot of points, so teams got to pass the ball, so it makes sense. And obviously, you gonna put your the game plan is around the other side.
Yeah.
So with Aiden Hutchinson, so it makes sense. But damn, 7 sacks.
Yeah, he's
I
been
don't even
going crazy.
remember, dude.
Because he ain't do shit. Uh,
Yeah, who was Buddy?
but the Vikings, JJ McCarthy, bounce back performance, 3 passing touchdowns. Jaden Daniels wasn't able to finish this game due to that elbow injury again. What do you,
Got
is this?
smacked. Got smacked
You
trying to
see Zach
chase
Ertz,
down
dude?
a pit.
You see
Oh
Zach
yeah, he
Ertz?
broke his leg or some
That
crazy
shit,
shit.
it was disgusting. I watched the replay of that. Nah,
Oh yeah, I
prayers up
seen the
him.
picture. I said, damn.
Yeah, his leg, it looked like a noodle. Like it just like no stability in that shit. And Zach Ertz been hooping this year. He played really well last year too. So tough blow for him.
Yeah, he's been able to sustain it long career.
Might have to hang it up though after that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, damn.
But good performance by JJ. Possibly a step in the right direction. 3 passing touchdowns. And Minnesota blew out the Commanders. I don't think there's much left for them to play for in terms of winning, but building that right momentum to end the season. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think they gotta figure out if JJ is gonna be the guy long term.
He only get a 1 year rental.
They gotta make sure that shit look good, or they go pick up the phone and try to get Mac Jones.
Or hey, Mendoza, trading up for Mendoza.
Trading up for Mendoza, that's crazy.
He would be perfect for Minnesota, bro.
Based on what?
Hey, dude, being that pocket passer, being that guy that's gonna deliver the strikes, make the throws. He's not an athlete type, but like not a generational
He
quarterback.
is. He
He's
is an
got
athlete
mobility.
type.
He's got mobility, but
They
he's
run
not.
the ball with him.
Yeah, he's not a generational prospect. I don't think.
Well,
But
no, that's why I'm like, what? Oh, trade up? What you mean trade up?
he's gonna they're gonna have to because the Jets or whoever's got the first pick is gonna probably trade. I think the Giants got the first overall pick right now as it stands. They'd probably have to trade up for him.
You think Mendoza's going now? Oh, I'm thinking of Buddy Ass and Vanderbilt.
Nah, he's done, bro. He's one of those
Cut
dudes.
this. I'm tweaking.
He's college.
Mendoza is nice. Yeah, he's gonna be the number 1 draft pick, right?
Yeah, I think so. He
At
showed up
least the
big.
first quarterback off the board.
Yeah. And he's a leader. I mean, obviously his, press conference and interviews and stuff kind of crazy, kind of funny, but I think he's a leader, the perfect type. I think Justin Jefferson, the weapons the Vikings have, Kevin O'Connell would cook with him. But we'll see. Maybe JJ goes on a run and gives a little more confidence in him to end the season.
Yeah, they're gonna have to trade a lot of shit to get a dude.
Yeah, a house.
That might be too much.
Jordan Addison probably. Jordan Addison, couple first round picks. Yeah, they might have to do that. We'll see if they end
That
up.
might be dead.
But with the Bears right now, where after this loss, where do you think they rank in the division? Where are you putting them right now in the NFC? You think they're still like the second best team in the NFC North, or do they have to prove that with the win against Detroit?
Uh, yeah, they have to prove it against Detroit because Detroit blew us out early in the season, so we still got to go make that make sense. And I think it's a perfect scenario with us being. Hopefully, it's just cold as fuck like it was in Green Bay.
Yeah, it looked cold, yeah.
Cold as shit out there, boy. You ever played in a game that cold?
Shit. I mean, I've sat at more cold games and been and played in them. Like the Minnesota games, bro.
Yeah, them bitches was crazy.
Doing anything to just go to the bathroom, get in there, and just
Man. That's why
yeah.
I'm like, I can never go to a game cold just cause, like as a fan, fuck that shit.
Just be at the
It
crib
was
at
deep
home.
as hell like in Green Bay.
Oh yeah. Um but I think where the Bears stand right now, I think we're the second best team in the North right now. Obviously week 18 will, decide whether that's true or not, but that's where I'm having the Bears right now. I think this is a good playoff team. I think this is a team that could have some success. I really like where we're at. I mean, even with the Packers loss, if you told me we would be 9-4 at this point, I'd be like, give me that shit. I thought we would win just 9 games.
Right. You happy if we 10-7. Like that's
What
a W.
That's a great year with Ben Johnson, especially like our schedule at the end. But 10-7 right now probably wouldn't be that. We probably wouldn't be that happy about that because that means you
No,
would
to win
one
one more game, that means we
probably
go
cook.
1 for 5 in the last 6.
We ain't beating the
That ain't it.
fraudulent accusations after that shit.
But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers.